Your posture determines so many things about you, the way you walk, your confidence, and exactly how you feel. Now, what happens when your posture isn't the way you'd like it to be? Welcome to the Health Hour right here on TV Mall Channel 173. My name is Faraz, and we have with us our health expert, Jumo. And today we are going to be discussing a solution to make sure you get back the posture you truly deserve with Posture-Rite. And Jumo, posture, it really is a determining factor in making sure how you can be as a person and instilling the confidence that you truly deserve.
I think for us, simply put, posture is health. Because when you can get your posture right, it means that's how you can maintain your health. So when I look at it, it's all to do, and lots of things come to my head when you think posture. I'm thinking support, I'm thinking structure, I'm thinking the force of gravity that works on us, I'm thinking on the muscles in the body, the ligaments, the joints. So when you look at it, is how well can you be upright? Can you sit well? So that's basically what health is about. Whatever you have to do, whatever you are doing, posture comes into place.
And you know what, Jumo, I'm currently wearing one. And you know what, I actually slanted a little bit before I put it on. The moment I had it on, there's been a change in me right here. Now, if you would like the change, if you would like this Posture-Rite right over here, it is going for the exclusive TV Mall price of 349 Rand. All you need to do is dial us on 0861 000 173. And of course, here we are. All you need to do is put it for 30 to 60 minutes a day, 349 Rand. But Juma, we're not going to be alone because we have with us Gina, who is obviously going to be helping us right here.
I think we've got our model today.
Yes.
We've got the pleasure of having Gina in the studio, who's actually wearing one, because the beauty about it, you can actually wear the Posture-Rite inside and you can wear it outside. As you can see, she's wearing it outside so that we can see. I think if you can just turn a little bit. Yes, I just want to see the back so that you can be showing the front. You see, if we look at it, what I like, you see, look at the back. Look at the proper support, because
Yes,
this is
you
to
can
do
see,
with alignment. And I like the fact that now she can stand nice and upright. And this is the beauty about what you can. It has got a tendency of pulling you, like slight pull, like you say. But I'm sure Gina can tell us more about it, because she did, was excited, when I was talking to her earlier on about the Posture-Rite.
Yes. Well, before Gina, I show everyone how you are right now, and as we can see how you are right now, let's just go before and see how Gina's posture was before she actually went ahead and used Posture-Rite. And Gina, looking at that right over there, obviously on the left-hand side, you really did have that sense of uncomfortability.
Yes, absolutely. As you see in the photos, my posture wasn't
Yes,
really
wasn't
great.
at your best, yes.
Yes.
And I think, Jumo, when you look at it, the moment your posture isn't at its best, the unhealthiness comes, and that really does bring you uncomfortability at the highest level.
Definitely. I think the one thing that you mentioned that excites me is the fact that when you look at the before and the after, and I'm looking at her now, right now with us in the studio, is she's much more alive.
Yes.
She's much more present than when you looked at the before, because the before kind of like takes you down. It feels like you do not have your confidence. As you can see, the before,
Yes.
it feels like someone who's bored, someone who's not excited about life. But when you look at the after, I mean, I like the after this one in the studio, because then we've got you with us, and this is exactly what is more exciting when it comes to bringing you back to that confidence, because how you look,
right
because as you saw, as we could see the before and the after, now when you look at how you look right now, it's actually quite exciting to see how effective a simple, wearing a simple apparatus like the Posture-Rite just makes it very easy. And when you look at it, 30 to 60 minutes a day, that's all you need.
Absolutely.
30 to 60 minutes a day. So Gina, and I'm going to obviously ask Jumo this question. Gina, in terms of the issues, what are some of them that you face every day with regards to your upper and lower body?
I definitely had lower back pain.
Lower back pain,
a lot,
okay.
a
Yeah.
lot.
Mhm.
Yes, yeah.
And
And
I
also my
think-
posture,
yes.
it wasn't like up straight, and and you feel uncomfortable, and then you start feeling like the pain and.
And I think, Jumo, when she's speaking about it,
and I think what I like about the fact that you're saying, obviously, you see, when you slouch, there's a
Yes.
tendency that your muscles now are going into what I would consider unnatural positions. And that's putting strain and stress on the muscles. But once you now have got the Posture-Rite in place,
body's-
it aligns you, and when it does that, it means now muscles can function the way they should. In fact, with someone like you, we're talking about having a problem with your back. There's no better way, and you are not alone. There's lots of people out there that have got a lower back problem, and it's to do with our day-to-day life. We're not trained. Not many of us have been told how we should stand, how we should sit. And you can't blame them. But now we're saying we've got a solution in the form of Posture-Rite. So whether you knew it or you didn't know it, this is the time now to invest in the Posture-Rite and make things all right.
Make things all right. Now, making sure we make things all right, Gina, I would like to ask you, the moment you started using Posture-Rite, describe to us how this has changed your life. Describe to us the positive impact that this has had on you.
Okay, so it's just so easy to put on and use it.
Yes, so easy to put on.
Yes, absolutely. And adjusting your straps, and it straightens your back straight away. So it's a result that you want to see immediately.
And I think working-wise, how has it made
Yes,
you work?
absolutely.
Because, I mean,
Like
whatever
you
it
said,
is, yes,
but-
whatever it is that you do in terms of activities, I'm sure you feel more confident doing it now.
Absolutely. And yeah, my lower back, it's, yes, much
I'd
better.
just like you to turn around so that the
Yes.
viewers can see exactly, the whole 360 degree of the Posture-Rite. Can you see how you've got the back? I mean, this is a firm support on the back. The straps, like she said, very easy to actually put on. It has got
Adjust.
nice, it's adjustable, so that's very easy for anyone of, to have that nice fit. But the beauty about it, like we were talking about earlier on, you can wear it
can wear it
inside, and
here.
I know for us you're hiding yours.
Yes,
so
I'm
you
hiding
can
mine
wear it
right now,
underneath
yes.
your clothes, or you can wear it over
A
your clothes.
jacket over, especially now that cold season is coming. It's so easy to
Definitely.
wear. And
So I think, and we've got different sizes for us, right?
We've got different sizes. So what we have here is we've got small, medium, large, and extra large right over here. So 4 different sizes for you for the exclusive TV Mall price of 349 Rand. 0861 000 173 is the number to call. So Gina, a lot of people, they're seeing this revolutionary product. They want to go ahead and they want to purchase it. And when they get it into their homes, the question is, when do you normally put Posture-Rite on?
it will be the first thing in the morning when I wake up.
So you
While
wear it in the
driving
morning,
your children
okay.
to school and back.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can wait in the morning, and whilst you're
Yes,
driving the
absolutely.
kids to
While
school,
I'm cooking. in the
whilst you're
kitchen.
cooking.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is, really, this is, you can wait anytime. So you
Anytime.
can really wait anytime. That suits your schedule, and definitely that
Absolutely.
will work well.
And I think that's important, Jomo, because we're living in an environment where we're active every day, and your posture is obviously going to go ahead and affect you. So this is really perfect. And the question is how easy it is to use. And the way Gina is wearing it right now, the way I'm wearing it right now, it's very simple and easy because the straps are there, the Velcro is there. It isn't that difficult for somebody to go ahead and use.
Definitely. No, thank you, Gina, and thank you
Thank you
for
so much
sharing
for
with
having
us.
me.
Thank you that
Thank
we could
you.
have you in the studio because,
you
you
so
know,
much.
it's good to have the before and after, but for me, it's much better that you were with us today.
To my
Thank you
experience.
very
Thank
much.
you so much.
Thank you so
for
much,
having me.
Gina.
Thank
And I
you.
think it was nice and interesting to have Gina here just to give a personal account of how Posture-Rite has worked. And again, Jumo, the posture is such an important, factor with regards to our life. It controls the spine, it controls the back. There's so much that goes into you having the best posture. And what happens is when you lose that posture, Jumo, what we have here is the ability to make sure that posture is returned back to you.
Well, definitely, I think what I like when you're looking at the before and the after there of Gina, you look at like improved posture. But when you look at it health-wise, like we said,
Yes.
well, posture starts, it's an everyday, it's a 24-hour thing when you look at posture. When you look at when you are sleeping, there's gravity working on you. So what kind of bed are you sleeping on? Are you sleeping right? Because when you wake up in the morning and you have not been sleeping well, your spine is affected. And what happens is, this is why most people are waking up with these dull headaches. You've got dull headaches that you wake up with. You have got these pains that you've got, neck pains and shoulder pains. This is the best way of making sure that you can get rid of those headaches. Because now, when you've got the muscles in place and working, moving the way they should be moving. By the way, for us, the interesting thing is, muscles don't actually push.
Yes.
Muscles pull. So when one is pulling, the contrasting one, the one on the other side also pulls to realign everything. So muscles have to work well. When in the muscles, you've got your joints, your ligaments. Everything works in a certain fashion. It's designed to move in a certain direction. Once you go put strain or stress and you now move in the opposite direction, what you put is pressure, and posture is out of position, and now that brings lots of stressors, and that is what now would bring all this confusion and the unhealthy situation that you feel.
Now, Jumo, I can personally say I'm a very active person. I play a lot of sport.
Yes.
Jumo, you do a
I
lot
do,
of
yes.
running, right? But besides that, what are the normal other activities that somebody could do to make sure that your posture isn't the way you'd like it to be?
I think look at sitting. I think
Yes.
I've got a very nice illustration here that
Okay,
I would like you
okay.
to show our
Wow,
viewers.
okay, let's show everyone, yeah.
In terms of sit, because when you look at it, most of us are working. When we work on our desk, we tend, if you can see there, she's going to where the laptop is. So it's way down. It's not where it could maintain good posture. But when you look at it, the laptop is supposed to be much higher so that it's like at eye level, which is how we're supposed to sit, where you sit upright with your back. You see, the chair is there to support your back. But look at the first one when the posture is wrong. She's seated way away from the chair. And that's where you can see that there's an arc, and then definitely the spine is actually taking a knock. And you can see there, that's actually a stressor, and that will definitely bring in pain. That will bring in inflammation. I mean, if you look at that, I'm looking at that and I'm thinking lots of people who battle with sciatica,
Yes.
where they actually pinch the nerve. That is because most of the times the motions, the movements are not right. And when you look at it, I'm talking about only when you were studying. Look at when we're driving to work. There's posture that's involved. How many people really worry about that? Not many people. They just sit anyhow and slouch in that car seat, and all that causes strain to the body. And when you are, when you're giving a demonstration, when you've got people, when you are, you need, your confidence shows by how upright you stand. I was saying earlier on, when I grew up, I used to be, we used to be reminded, walk upright,
Yes, yes.
don't slouch.
That's a sign of confidence.
Sign of confidence. And that's exactly what Posture-Rite will give you. And besides that, for us, you'll definitely look younger when you look at, when you actually use Posture-Rite and your posture is right. Because you look much taller, you look much more slimmer, you look much more present, if I can call it that way.
Well, it's time for you not just to look younger, but also align your spine in no time. With Posture-Rite exclusive to TV Mall on the Health Hour, all you need to do is dial us on 0861 000 173 349 Rand. Stay tuned to the Health Hour with myself and Jumo.